I want a giant peach though. I don't know about Gigi. Listen, she a little bit she off. Something's off about her. For sure. I'm just hungry. I want the giant peach. We don't have to eat the catfish. First of all, you fighting that catfish? How you gonna catch it? I don't think he's gonna be dumb enough to get caught in a tree again. Have you guys ever gone fishing? Are you fishers? Fishermen, fisherwomen, fisher people? Do you fish? The same way Benji did? I don't think that's gonna happen twice. I don't think it's gonna happen twice. Let me switch my speakers over to my headphones so that I can hear you guys, or at least hear this. I wonder if my hat and my headphones will cooperate today. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, a little bit. It'll just have to sit up a little bit higher than normal. We got this. I've been fishing. Do you enjoy fishing? Is that a like one of your favorite pastimes? I know some people are like, no, it's boring. And it can be. I've only gone fishing a few times in life. I don't like taking the fish off the hook. I can put the bait on the hook. I have no problem with that, which is most people's sticking point. But I really don't like. I don't like the taking the fish, grabbing the fish and taking it off. I don't like that part. I do enjoy it, but it's not my favorite thing. It can be relaxing though, you know. Okay, let's make sure my controller works. It does. Let's get in here. That hat looks funny. I know it's sitting up way too high. My headphones and my hat don't always like to cooperate. All right. Reach Laurent's juke joint. They got a new pattern. For fixing Bunny's situation. That was so sad. But that was not her daddy's fault. It wasn't. Y'all, we're missing so many things from the chapters. And I swear I'm going through and trying to be careful and get everything, but we're still finding a way to miss things. And that is a little annoying. But it is what it is. It just means I have to play it again, you know? Is that a hidey hole? Yes, that's a hidey hole. I need to put a crouton in there. But I want to go see... Oh, this is just a big circle. Alright, crouton. Is it not a hidey? It's not a hidey hole! I called crouton out for nothing. I was so excited. Crouton, can you swim? Can you swim? Probably not, right? Hazel can't swim, so I'm sure you can't either. I just need to test it. I just needed to. Don't judge me, y'all. No. Okay, that one was an accident. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to kill Crouton. That does not count as a death. That does not. First of all, let me put your death counter up. But that does not count as a death. I was testing. I was testing. No. No, 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 no. Y'all lucky I don't remember the thing. There we go. I have a button for it. I veto. I veto. A death's. No, it's not. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose, legitimately. I have gone crawdad fishing at a local park when I was a kid. Not sure what we did, but it was common to use lunch meat or hot dogs tied to a string tied to a thick stick. You could turn over rocks in the pond and find a crawdad. Most people let them go with their meat lunch, but some people actively fish for them. Y'all was fishing for the mud bugs? Y'all was fishing for the mud bugs. That sounds kind of like crabbing. Like that's kind of how you how you go crabbing too. Or you can like do a net. Oh, it's so pretty. You can what the heck? Okay, we're gonna investigate. You can. A lot of people go. Oh, okay. A lot of people go. Crabbing with chicken. Okay. I have to make sure I did that properly.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Why is this water so violent all of a sudden? The water's been calm this whole time. Now we over here and the water's gotten violent. What's up here? Linda, what? I said it don't count. I'll let you count all the other ones, but I was literally testing limits. Can I do some limit testing, please? Without the judgment, please? Okay, we're going to end up going up. Okay. What the heck was that? This is why I put the headphones on, y'all. That thing whispered to me. I don't know what it said, but it was whispering. June 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mind power dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation. Not y'all bootlegging. Y'all, someone is whispering.
1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
I was gonna say, what year is it supposed to be?
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Lone Wolf, hello. Hi, welcome in.
Surprise, bitch.
Y'all, this whispering is
I bet you
freaking me
thought you'd seen the
out.
last of me.
Because I cannot figure out what they're saying. And with the new, thank you for collecting your daily crystal. It's so much worse with the headphones on. So Laurent's way older than we think he is. Sounds like. Laurent's, I wonder what happened to his parents, though. Oh, we gotta get jumped. Alright, let's do this. What are you?
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Oh, and you're fast. You don't have to be fast, bro. You can just... yeah, I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let... oh, that didn't last for very long now, did it? Oh, okay, so tying him up is not a thing. Oh. I would rather fight all of the others, not him. I don't want to fight him. How? Okay, I ran right into that. That was my fault. It was. Damn it.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Creative. Hello, friend. Hi. I'm trying not to die. I'm actively trying not to die. There's a... Him big. Him very big. No. At least he don't... okay, at least his attacks are a little bit slow. Oh, okay. Never mind. I can't see. We got rid of that. Now it's just you, right? Like, you're not gonna summon any more friends. I can just deal with you. Okay, no. Alright, push pushing him is not gonna happen. Like, I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but yeah. He's a stand your ground type of enemy. Tying him up and pushing him around and doing the things that I would usually do to avoid his attacks are not easy. Okay. You do. Oh! Whoa! Bro! Okay, you couldn't let me get that one last hit in. Just one more? That was a lot. That was so much. That was so much. Creative, hello, how are you? Maven, you're streaming 1080 at 2500 kilobytes per second right now. Is that bad? Is that bad? Creative, thank you for collecting your 70th daily crystal. Hello, how are you? Hi. 70's a lot. I just woke up from a much needed nap. I also had a nap before stream. I did. It was a very good nap. I'm happy you had a nap too. We all need our naps. We do. You're the god of the UK. I've never set foot in the UK in my life. I've given up. I'm just gonna watch the story explained on the first AC game because this mission has got to be glitched or something. Oh no! Not glitched.
That was rough.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, but if the NPC is the one that keeps giving you away, then that I can see how that could be frustrating. But I'm supposed to be streaming at 1080. You want 600, 6,000, but it's supposed to be set to 6,000. It is. I remember setting it to that. Okay, we'll see. Imagine it reset when you change your encoder settings. That is very possible. I already pre-installed the SEO collection. Creative said, moving on. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of those damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Mastion was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up. Something fierce. Talk to Masterson. Talk to Masterson. Said he's got to take it easy on the boy. Yeah, because he clearly has been through some trauma, and then you trying to hit him over. He crashed one of the boats, but that's upsetting. But leave the boy alone.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
Masterson do sound like an ass. You are wholeheartedly right.
Sore eyes.
Yes, health bar increase. Love that. Drag and strut. Mississippi moonshine. I don't want to drink nothing called drag and strut. I don't want that. That sounds like a setup. Welcome back. Y'all, why is this game so pretty? I tweeted to Compulsion that they need a photo mode. We deserve a photo mode, y'all. Can you give me the thing? Yes, please. Thank you. I would like pictures. I would like screenshots. That moonshine needs me. Well, if you can find this cave, Nova, it's yours. It's right here. There's plenty of it. There's some even outside the cave. You don't even have to go inside to get it. And it looks like some ingredients if you want to make your own. Dragon Strut is a crazy name, though. Can I just have the strut part and not the drag part? I would like to not be dragged. What's this way? We came from over there, right? Are these just views? Oh.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
I read my what? What is she saying, y'all? Gonna find food, be back. Okay. That's an interesting name, but I have questions. Listen, you're gonna be messed up over that moonshine. But it was a thing, running moonshine to the north during Prohibition. My great-grandmama did it. And my grandmother remembers helping her and burying like the bottles in the woods and stuff. Like these are memories that my grandmother has. She would, okay, I'm going that way. But I can go up or I can go down. What's down? Or is that where I was already at? That's where I was at. Let's not go down. We gotta go up. But Creative, you could definitely just watch the ending to the game on YouTube. If you've given up trying to get it yourself. I know it's less satisfying to do it that way, but nope. Oh, we found a book. I read my skin. She said I read my something. I don't know what. Never old. So Laurent doesn't age, obviously, but y'all. Alright, we're gonna go that way in a second. Bees! Why do I keep pressing that button? Why? This is my soul. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I'd never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Hey, don't be talking like people's parents, bro. That's easy. Like, why are you laughing at him? He clearly lost them in an accident. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do. So I can't pull it. Oh, there's a wasp nest up there. No, get down. It's less satisfying when I can't do anything about the bug. Yeah, that's so strange. This man sacrificed his parents so that he could live forever. Cause I can think of one reason there might be a character that we haven't seen yet that I know that we're gonna see. Can I go down there? Trust myself. What? What is you saying? Oh, I can. Not that there's any reason to, but I just want to see if I could do it. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. I'm not about to restart the game, and I hope that fixes it. Yeah, and hope that fixes it. Yeah, true. If these people still in life forces, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I wanted to like Laurent. Like, we've only seen a little bit of him, but like, he might be a problem. If I can't get back up here, y'all. I read my skin. Okay, there we go. The honey and the moonshine.
How do these keep ending up out here?
Laurent and Mama?
She held on to this?
If Sturgo tripping, yeah. Oh yeah, big tripping. They gonna be tripping even more too.
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. I wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Oh.
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
I know it's not her, but Hazel sounds like Keke Palmer. A little bit. I can see that. All right. Across this troubled water. which is clearly a metaphor. All right, Hazel. No, because that's where I came from. There's no reason for me to go back across the water. Okay. What's back here? With all the pretty wisteria. That thing up there. I break my bones. January 10th, day after my birthday, 1927. The babbling boy went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please, let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I think he's justified in lashing out, Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp. This here's my soul.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
He sold his soul for his parents, didn't he? He didn't. I'm calling it, y'all. I'm calling it. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? There ain't no climbing. I can't move that again. Nope. I can stand on it though. But she can't jump that high. There's no way. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? There's nothing to climb. Which is odd because she's from the Midwest, not the South. Kiki? Yeah. She does a Southern accent well though. She does. Yeah, how the heck am I supposed to... I can't even stand on that. Okay. Oh! I was trying to throw you, but I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean it. Hold on, let's try again, baby. Let's try again. I gotta back up. I was too close. I know. I don't know if I can throw you like that. You won't even go that far. Okay. If I throw you, you're just gonna splat on the wall. And I don't want you to do that. But there's no other... I'm sorry, crouton. This is crouton abuse. Yeah, baby. Let's not do that again. Because I can't get you up there. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Is there another way? Oh my god, y'all. Why would you do that? Listen, I was trying to see if I could throw him up there. He's the only way. I can't jump up there. There has to be a way up there, though. Crouton, one more time. We're gonna try something. I won't throw you though. If I don't know if I can get you up there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He seems happy about it though, you know? Ow. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. Every time you go splat, I feel bad about it. I do. And I don't want you to do that. At least he's having the time of his life. He's such a good sport. He's like, you know, I can't feel pain, so it's fine. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Until he hits a rock formation. Put that poor child down. But I have to get the thing. It's not fair. And I don't think there's another way in there. That's the only thing I can think of is there must be another way, right? And I just come out that way. Yes, there's clearly no swimming in there. Clearly. Alright, we're gonna look for another way in. Ah. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I'm being gaslit. Hazel can't levitate herself. Skill issue. Listen, we're not all powerful, okay? Just because we have certain powers don't mean we get all the powers. The universe has to keep us humble somehow. Trust. Alright, let's go across this. More troubled waters. Oh, okay. Let's do better about the platforming. Hazel! That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. I did not jump far enough. And I knew it as soon as I jumped. I knew it. I was like, I'm not close enough to the edge to make that jump properly. Oh, I have to hit it again. Oh, I thought it was one piece. Okay, I will take those 2 deaths, Victorian. That's fair. That's fair. It did show me the thing again, though. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh. I hope it ends up being a time exclusive. I'll get this game eventually. I hope you do. Oh. I heard something. But I'm also saving up for a PC regardless. Yeah, get your PC. Get you a PC if you can get a PC. I never thought I'd be the one advocating for PCs for games, but here I am. May 17th, 1931. I found Laurent. What? 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day. He's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well, and I think he could take over. I just can't justify buying an Xbox for one game. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I guess I'm sure that it's going to get ported eventually. But, you know, the wait for that is probably going to be about a year. Oh, okay. Let's get out of the wall. Yeah. Bro? He's for sure stealing life forces. I think so too. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose though. Because if he was doing it on purpose...
Something's in here.
Little drunkards. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down. So then again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
You better feed them little spirits. Sometimes you gotta leave out offerings. Okay, so your stuff don't get messed up. That's how it works. The game reminds me of Kena Bridge of Spirits gameplay wise. Someone else said that too. Uh-oh. Time to fight again. I hear him. Not her stretching. Not at the railroad. At the railroad?
Let you slow me down.
You won't be doing that. Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Get him, Crouton. We got this. Crouton, I need you to be like... I need you to be able to possess them just a tad bit longer. Say, I see you. I don't know where you at, but I saw you. Wow. No. Ah. Fair. Whatever happened to waiting your turn? We talked about this. We talked about this last time. I will get to you in a second. You don't have to run up on me. I know you're here.
Knots around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have Crouton find it. Can he even get in there? Yeah, too much. Not too much of my son now. He don't let you slack him into a rock formation twice. It was for science. It was for science. Crouton understands the risks here, okay? Crouton, I am so sorry, baby. I am just abusing you left and right. And you do not deserve. You truly do not.
Stigma's clearing up.
Not he your son now. You done adopted Crouton? Oh, yes, double dodge. Absolutely. I would love to have that. I would love that. Yes, please. Give me. All right. I want a plushie. I want a Crouton plushie. So I can apologize in person to Crouton for how I've been treating him. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find the fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's going to make something of himself here. Fair. It was love at first waddle. It was. It truly was.
It's the 21st Amendment.
Because
you can't drink till you're 21.
He'll be after I drop this anonymous tips in the CPS equivalent. What? No. First of all, you don't have to report me. Listen. He's a part of the team, and I'm treating him as such. Okay.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
We're gonna climb, Hazel. What do you mean? Gotta find a way to get up there. We are very much gonna climb. I thought we had already figured that part out. She's like, hold on now. And I know I need to climb this building too because I saw the things, but I'm exploring first. No cash. Get company credit. Oh no, not a company town. Felt Ellis and Sons Telegraph Office. Prohibition passed by Congress. They really tried to ban alcohol. Didn't it try? Succeeded. They did. I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong button for this. I didn't think it was gonna bring me all the way back up here, but I guess that's the only place I had to go, right? No. What's that? I guess I have to go back up though, right? Yeah. Yeah, it wants me to go that way. But I can't go that way. I have to go up and around. That's where the game was taking me all this time. I'm just hard-headed. Can you customize her outfits, or she just changes as the game progresses? This change was part of the game, so I'm assuming that's just how it goes as the game progresses. Because we haven't gotten any other options to change her outfit. It would be cool if she had other outfits though. Maybe we'll get some DLC. Maybe. Hopefully it sells well and they do make one. That's what I'm saying. I still have to get my they have a special edition set that comes with the vinyls for the soundtrack and a few other mementos, and it's like $130, but I want it so badly. And I'm probably gonna end up ordering it. I think it comes with an art book, the vinyls, and some other Compulsion Games trophies. I know, stop showing me the other way. I know where I'm going. Like, I know where you want me to go. I'm not going where you want me to go. I'm exploring. You think you're gonna make this world this pretty and I think I'm gonna run around and explore it? You thought. It's not bad though, I would get it too. It's not bad. Especially just for the set of vinyls, like. Thank you for the alerts. Enjoy your game. I don't even know why I did that. I could have just jumped down. I'm just being extra. Alright, back to the train. I guess. I gotta watch this AC story video real quick. Okay. Okay. Back to the train. For real this time. Oh. I thought I could just push it through the fence. I guess not. We must find some power.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Oh, down here. Come on, Crouton. Little banjo is so cute. Look at that city little waddle. It's the cutest little waddle ever. Truly the cutest. Keep going. There you go. We went in there, right? Damn it. Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. Okay, I had to make sure. I had to make sure. Very literally where we came from.
There it is. Man,
The juke joint!
it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
I don't think Laurent's gonna be happy to see us. I'm just spitballing here, but I don't think he's gonna be happy that we tracked him down. But I think I know what he did. I'm gonna keep my thoughts and opinions to myself until we know for sure. But I'm pretty sure I think I know what he did. Stay on job till whistle blows. Oh no. Not the company houses. Everything looks so sharp and full of tetanus, y'all. It looks like anything I touch, I'm gonna just die. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's go. Do some little platforming. Hazel, come on now. Well, this is, yeah. Okay, sure. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. I knew it. I did it anyway, and that's what I get for my impatience. I could have just been patient, you know? Hazel, girl. Girl. I know I did it, but still, come on now. Work with me. You gotta do all this to get to a juke joint? I don't wanna go to the juke joint. Live music, soul, jazz, and blues. I kinda wanna go to the juke joint though. Not gonna lie. The movies make the juke joints look so much fun. And since I'm old enough to remember a time of partying before social media, I'm sure that like partying before the internet was ever even thought of was definitely a good time. Sorry, we're closed. We got that yellow dog, that Prospero. Oh, it's a kitty! Hi, kitty! Jumbo shrimp, table shrimp, squid, octopi, shad, ribbon fish, fresh mullet, bait crab. That's a lot. I love all these signs. A little hole in the wall seemed like fun. It do. My great aunt had a little hole in the wall on her property in South Carolina. But I was never there during partying times. I was only there when it was closed. That's how I learned how to play pool, though. Oh, I love this. I love this.
We ain't open.
I ain't on
didn't
enough
you hear
drink.
Hazel? What are you... You've grown.
Well,
It's
yeah.
been a while.
We tend to do that.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Straight to the point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Oh, not the picture on the wall.
This is grown folks' business.
His
You a
hair,
child.
he
This
got
is-
waves, y'all.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
They're drawn so well.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Is he a werewolf?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Sir, what are you?
Get out!
What? That's not what I was expecting.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
He done tore up his juke joint.
How long has he been like this?
What did I miss? Aware something. What? I have more questions than answers. Okay, I'm gonna explore a little bit before we leave. Hey, I was just talking about pool. and how I learned how to play pool in my great aunt's juke joint. That's 100% true. The kitty said, "What happened, bro? What happened?" Let's see if we can find any clues. Because what the heck is he? Not there's a picture of an owl eating a rat behind the counter. That's fun. I love all the old photos too. The fact that I cannot walk like right here, like there's something blocking, just that section. I have no answers. Wish I did. A were-parrot? Oh. He kept the photo too? I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I know is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
Well, you changed into something. Alright. No other clues, it seemed like. Cajun folklore similar to werewolves? This is some new folklore to me. I don't know this one. They should get back together. You want her to get back together with the giant bird. The giant man bird. Yes.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
He cute, but I don't know if he that cute.
Company houses.
Yeah. Victoria said, "Yeah, just get back together with the giant man bird thing. We can forgive him. We can make him better. We can fix him. Vote no to union. No, we're gonna vote yes to the union. Always vote yes to the union. Alright, there's a thingy over there. He seems nice. Oh my gosh. Not done the video yet, but I'm not okay. The whole time I'm struggling with a modern day Templar, so they're my ops. I should have saw that coming though. Dang, you... Wait, so you weren't that far in the game then, if you didn't... Oh no. Groceries and meats, coffee, wheats, and dairy. Back to the video I go. Enjoy your video. Okay, let me go back to where I was, because I feel like I'm doing things too quickly. Oh, there's a thingy in here.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Now he got a nest out here in the... Victoria, you coming back to this man's nest? Oh my god, that's a giant feather. Oh, and the giant feather that was at Hazel's house. Not Hazel's house, at Grandma's house. So Grandma knew. Grandma knows what he is. What if Grandma turned him into that thing? Yes, he fine. Okay, listen, he fine, but a nest? Victorian. Apparently that doesn't get revealed until after memory block 4. Oh yeah, you were super early in the game then. I thought you had made it farther than that. Victorian said I'm moving in with him in his nest. He got all the alcohol. He owned the juke joint. I can fix him. A mother's last words. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. He can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we
Laurent
got
has
is
a
each
brother.
other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
But if mom knew she was gonna die. Hold up, what's the date on this letter? Can we look at it again? That's not where I'm supposed to be. How did we miss 2? Okay. Oh, it doesn't give you the date. Okay. Dear Miss Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes the decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. She was sick. So the mom knew she was
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Alright, we have one more letter to find. See, this is why company towns are bad. Ah. And if anyone ever tells you they're a good idea, say no. Bootleggers rampant in Chickasaw County. Well, they ain't had nothing else to do. They work for the company town. They can't make no extra money. They had to go to bootlegging. I'm still going in the wrong direction, but it's okay.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Sir, are you up there flying around? We can make it work. A candle or something. We can get some pillows and blankets. Which is where I'm stuck, but there's only 77 memory blocks. Okay, I see. Grandma put a curse on him. I think so. I think Grandma might have put a curse on him. I was thinking that he might have sold his soul, but it doesn't sound like he did this on purpose. Oh, there it is. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. But it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps. They was
Folks
really trying to
passing
help
around
her.
the same $20. Tell old as time.
The same $20. They trying to do something. All right, let's go. Sometimes doing something is better than doing nothing, you know?
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Not Hazel rushing them. Oh yeah, the double dodge helps. I can create so much more space now. Ow. Nah, bro. You are not gonna hit me. Because I already told you to wait your turn. We talked about this. At least I'm gonna get one look in before I go. I know I ain't got long, but I'm gonna get my lick in. Oh! No, we don't have to do all that. We could just not, you know? Wait your turn, bro. We talked about this a few times now. I will get to you when I get to you. Oh, dang. I'm too busy watching things happen. You good? Okay. Well, now you're not. All right. And that's all she wrote. That thing looked nasty. Very nasty. Oh, memory time. I get it, sometimes you try to make $1 out of 15 cents. It's true.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Did he sell his soul to save his mama? I don't think it worked though. They found him covered in blood. Alright, we got 3 more stigmas to clear. Oh. I'm listening to the song, y'all.
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
Something about he used me, he hurt me, told me to square up my shoulders because boys don't cry. That was the only part I could make out though. Why can't I get this one now? I can see the piece of paper, and it was a thing there earlier. Why can't I get it now? Okay, fair. I figured that's where it was sending me, but... So my question is he talking, is the song talking about the owner of the mill? Or someone else? I have so many questions. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin. I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry. It's mine.
Just like Laurent.
And what happened to Laurent's brother?
Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Yeah, I have so many questions. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. We're still just trying to figure out the mystery, you know? Let me see something. We missed one here. There's number 8 is gone. Okay. And then we have 2 more. We're not gonna find number 8. We already passed that part, so not really worried about that, but okay. We were here already, right? This is kind of where we came from. This is where we came from. Yeah, I know I keep retracing my steps, but it's just because I'm trying to figure out or make sure I don't miss anything, you know? You know? I'm about to jump right into AC2. AC2 is one of the best Assassin's Creed games, so I really hope you enjoy it. We came from there, right? Yeah, we came from there. Because I was exploring the houses. I went around the long way to explore the houses. And there was the one thing over here that we didn't do. Okay. This is where I was trying to make my way back to. Because I knew that we had went a little bit far out and I didn't do this part. But yeah, there be cemeteries, bro. Sometimes in the South there be cemeteries where you don't think there's supposed to be cemeteries. They just show up to surprise cemeteries. That's definitely the case for Atlanta. Atlanta has so many like hidden cemeteries and places you wouldn't expect to find them. Ow, I did that to myself. I did it to myself. Come on now. Why are there so many of y'all? No. Keep your hot breath to yourself. First of all, there's too many of y'all. There's way too many of y'all. And I feel away. This space is too enclosed for it to be this many of y'all. Ooh, ew. Aw, you ran away? You didn't have to do that. Come on. Alright, 2 more, right? Oh, another friend. Yay! There will be none of that. As a matter of fact, yeah. Attack him. If you want to attack somebody. We didn't even have to do all that. close, bro.
Am I ready for this?
I don't think we're ready, baby, but we gonna have to get ready. Where we going? It's Mama, right? It's gotta be Mama. It's the only reason they bring us to a cemetery.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Oh, I think I see what happened here. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope so too, Nova. I feel like I will, especially since I've been playing on my PS5, and hopefully the graphics reflect that, because the graphics on the 360 were atrocious. Like when I was watching the story recap, I was like, I don't know what game he was playing on that one where he took the footage from, but it was certain not Xbox, not PS3 or Xbox 360. They remastered them, so they should be better. They should be better now, creative. Thorn, hi. Welcome in.
Don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
I feel you, Hazel. I get it. I understand, baby. Mama's not dead. Alright, let's get out of this graveyard. At least we brought some pretty flowers to it. Oh, crows, I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you off. I know I'm going to, though. Oh, they weren't even bothered. They weren't even bothered. Hello, Mr. Crow. Hi. I love crows. What was the point of coming up here, though? Alright. You want me to go that way? I'm gonna go see what's this way first. Crowful, unbothered. The other one left, but he was unbothered by me. Yeah. Okay, Hazel. Straight line, baby. Straight line. Alright. Next fight. Never. Have fun with crew time. Whoa. Yeah. Have fun with crouton for a bit. Oh. Back up. Bro. None of this is necessary. You beating your chest is actually crazy. You know? No. We talked about this. There'll be none of that. Oh. Not the game stuttering. Yeah, I need you to calm down for a second.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta get done.
There we go. All right. What's next? What's going on at the water?
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
So what did he do about it? Because everyone did something about their predicaments. We got one more. I break my soul, I break my skin. Thank you for the hydrate story, girl. Why can't I?
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Okay, I wonder how that happened. His car ended up in the lake? I'm gonna go alert, got some simming to do. Enjoy your simming. Alright. I mean, of course there'd be only one person to blame, and it would be the owner of the sawmill. But it doesn't explain why he doesn't age, other than him either possibly being cursed or selling his soul. Because I can understand if he murdered that man. Like, I wholeheartedly get that. But, like, there's still questions.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
We climb. The answer is always climb, Hazel. Okay, so question. What is Assassin's Creed lineage? Because I fired up the Ezio collection. I see Brotherhood, Revelations, Embers, and Lineage. Those were like, tiny spin-offs. I think they might have been on like some of the handheld systems, maybe. They weren't full-on games though. So they're in the like there's lore in them. So because they're in the storyline. Oh, Crouton. The fox. Him got books. Him a smart fox. Look at him. He is like, what is this creature in my domain? Should I play them? If you want, I don't think that, I don't think this is going to take away from the experience at all. I haven't played them. But, I mean, it's up to you. I can't speak about how good they are because I don't have any experience with them. Those bits of lore I got from watching, like, the lore videos. I like the little fox dens. We have an upgrade available. What can we get? Stigma conversion, unravels cooldown acceleration effects is improved. Okay. Close to loop, strand blast, inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impact enemies for a short time. Weak enemies take more damage and cannot move or attack for a short time. Then we can also upgrade either the weave, damaging weak enemies with rending step, and flight attack, and flight rend or aerial. Rend heals you slightly. Helpful. Mobilizing push. Cast strand push just before an attack hits to inflict weave on the attacking enemy. Pretty much the same for the pull, and then Crouton we already upgraded him. Either the cooldown or the push is what I'm leaning towards. The push is helpful, but I think I actually want the cooldown effects. I'll save it for a second playthrough, or they can be skipped. Yeah, they can be skipped. You can always go back to them. But I'm pretty sure those are the handheld side games. I don't think they take place in the main storyline, as far as I know. Okay, hold on. I see where I am. But I came from that way, right? I came from that way. And we had to go in there. Because that's what makes me think I'm missing something. But I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I have to come through this way regardless. I think I'm moving too fast. That's what I think I'm doing. Because we came from here. We were here already. I remember this area. Yeah, okay. I'm doing too much. I'm too paranoid about missing things. But I'm backtracking when I don't need to. It's one big circle. Let's go where we're supposed to be going. I would love to climb these trees. Trees are never this perfectly laid out though. Ever. Alright, let's go. What's with the bonfire? Oh, it's not a bonfire. It's a little thing. Oh, okay. No fight? Just memory? I'll take it.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Yeah? But why was you hollering at the owl, though? The owl didn't have nothing to do with it. The owl didn't do it. So it seems like I have to watch playthrough of Liberation because it's not on PSN. It's not on PSN? How? I literally have it on PSN. That's how I played it. Oh, we gotta run. Time to run.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The way they be taking things off these platforms. I also have it on Steam too, though. I bought it twice just in case. Not that that guarantees that I'll have it forever with that either, but you know. Liberation was so much fun. It's not a long game though, and it's really just an add-on to Assassin's Creed 3. So it's not 100% necessary, but I mean, first of all, Aveline was the first black assassin that we got, so I was super excited. I had to play as her. Black female assassin at that. I hope you can play Freedom Cry too, because playing as Adewale, the Trinidadian assassin, was also really fun. And not that their stories are super complex by any means, but they're really good additions to the franchise. Liberation was absolutely glorious. It was. Hi, Guy. Welcome in, friend. How are you? Owl screech sounds like crying, wailing. It does. Laurent, get down from there right this second.
Battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Oh, Rougarou.
Best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No.
I will be
need to
looking up that
reweave him
lore.
like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
He knows something. He know too much, and he not saying, and it's pissing me off. I see why I'm looking into this game. Finally catching up with you, with the streams. Oh, you be watching the VODs, guy? I appreciate it. How you been, friend? I miss your face. Okay, so we're not weaving. We're not going after Laurent. We're not going to find out. I have questions. I have too many questions that we have not gotten answered about Laurent, and this is not fair. Granted, like, they're trying to break us away from the repetitiveness, and I'm okay with that, but at the same time, I have questions. And I'm sure we'll get the answers later, but I want the answers now. I want them right now. Don't spit on the floor. Enter at your own risk.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
It's a big blade. This is such a good game though, guys. I've been having a great time. As you can see, I couldn't wait until Tuesday to play again, so we're here. A water wheel! Oh. Oh!
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Why are you apologizing to the trees? Aruguru. I have never heard of Aruguru. That's a piece of lore I've never encountered before, y'all. I'm excited to learn more lore. I love lore, y'all. Like folklore of any kind is my jam. And I always get excited when I find a piece of lore I've never heard before. I told you we'd be climbing this damn sawmill. I told you. Nova knew what the Rougarou was. Okay, I need to go in that room first. And now the game's just whispering it over and over. It looks dope so far. I'm having such a great time with it. It's, first of all, it's gorgeous. It's aesthetically gorgeous. But the storytelling keeps having me ask questions. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production. But why didn't you listen to them?
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Maybe like
Big man in charge with a nice office.
telling them to vote no for unions and stuff. Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go of the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house in the Gulf with an ocean view. How are you expecting the same output if you're cutting everybody's hours and then you got rid of the most experienced people on the staff? Some things do not change in capitalism, y'all. Ever. I see why you came to a end. I see why your car is in the lake. I wonder if he was in the car when it went in the lake. I wouldn't be surprised. I think I learned about the folklore from native friends. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I wonder if it's in my folklore book. I have like a huge book of folklore. There's a ton of stuff in there I don't know, but I do use it for references sometimes. I'm gonna look in there after stream and see if it's in there. Or I might look at it before we end stream. We'll see. So really AC3 is like AC5. Yeah, sorta. Basically. The creative, the timeline gets more convoluted as we go, so get used to things like that.
Mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss at Teleball, but his daddy tried to stop him.
You hit that
When his
boy?
daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for
That's
it to
why
go
he was
off.
covered in blood.
Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air.
Despair
The
turned him
terrified
into the
sawmill
bird.
boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't
That
help
poor
him.
baby.
That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin.
We can hear the song
Bricks
now.
turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Bad language is degrading. To who? Why won't you do the thing? Give me the thing. Hello? Okay. Well, that's not how the car ended up in the thing. Well, we actually still don't know that yet, but he drove off, like he ran away. So, did Laurent ever catch up with him? Or did he just get away? Because you know what, I'm actually kind of tired of these bad people getting away. Posture spell. A posture spell. Bad language is degrading is a crazy sign. That's why I took a picture of it. Because what? To who?
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
We are very high up. That's a lot of pallets. That's a lot of pallets. All right, up. We're still going farther up. Okay. Hazel, you better than me, baby. I like climbing, but I don't know about this. And this building about 100 years old. Hazel with me because I'm terrified of heights. Won't even let my man Desmond change his clothes. Listen. Desmond, fuck was that? That's him, isn't it? Okay, it's him. It's him. It's fine. It's him. It's Laurent. There's nothing to be scared of. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to say things creative, but spoilers. So just keep playing. Just keep playing. You'll get there. No shrimp posture around here. I feel. I'm not shrimping though. I'm actually not leaning over my desk for once.
Laurent!
Laurent is a great name. It is.
I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea.
Stop! It's me! It's Hazel!
Oh, the thing is in his heart.
You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the devil.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent!
He hurt me.
I really don't want to fight you, baby.
He laid the first brick, not me. Told me to square up my
I love that there's no crouton. Crouton's like, I cannot help you here, baby.
I still my pain inside.
Oh! Yeah. I saw that coming. And I didn't do anything about it. Laurent, sit down, bro. I can't help you if you're just gonna...
My uncle's all ready. After fighting my
I'm acting like I don't know that I can't. I really can't just like... rush my way through this. Okay, letting him land on you is actually great. Because you knew he was on. He ain't had nowhere else to land. Oh, Hazel, what the heck? The way certain things have no effect. does not mean you have to show off, you know? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying my best. Ow. Okay. No? Okay. Try that again.
I know you're in there. You don't want to hurt.
What is that? What? No, not the thing was holding me. Okay, I didn't even see that. I can't even do anything but basically dodge you into my... Because the only thing that really works is... Sit down, please. No. The way I have to wait for the cooldown. Because I can't toss him. And I can't pull him closer either. Yeah, that does nothing. Ow. Alright, we could just talk, you know? Talking about your feelings helps. It does. All these people just needed therapy. Well, no. Jolene, she's justified in what she did. She the only one. But I'm like, you know what? You had a problem and you took care of it. And I'm not even gonna mad at you about it. But the rest of y'all, you could've... Whoa!
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. What the? This is mean. This is actually evil. Sir, you do not have to start a whole tornado. I know you break your bones. I know. You've said that a million times now. Yeah, I know, baby. We could have just... I can't even say we could have just went to therapy because you watched your mom die slowly and then you watched your dad die quickly, and I understand. But I need you to calm down. You know, as far as boss battles go, y'all, this is probably one of the more creative ones I've ever seen. Calm down, please. He said stop that. Stop it. Okay, I get it. Telling you to calm down is not the best idea. Heard, okay? But like, I've tried talking and you don't want to talk, so I don't know what else to tell you, baby. But we have to calm down. His feathers are so pretty too. Mr. Ruguru. You've been through a lot. I think he has 2 sets of wings. Awesome. Kulea. The design is just not but amazing. I love the design. could just not. You know we could just not, right? I took those 2 hits for nothing.
Hey, watch it!
The whole barrel roll to try to get you. We did. Ow! Alright, so you're standing on top of the hill, so like... No.
Close one.
No. Calm down, bro. He said never, never, never calm down. I did not expect it to land there. I didn't. Whew. No. We could just not, you know? And pretend we did. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why did I stand there? Oh yeah, definitely gonna die. Try this again. At least we don't have to start all the way over. It's also me trying to not run right back through the clouds because it still takes my health even if I don't get a direct hit. So like, the timing of that plus trying to get close enough to him to... That attack takes too long.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like that. That was close.
Okay, so everything's gonna be close, baby. That's all it is. They're all close. The fact that I have to low-key hurt myself in order to get to him is crazy. I'm sure there's that's purposefully done. I'm sure. We're not gonna make it.
Can you hear me, Laurent? I'm sorry.
All right, that was actually a good hit. I felt like I actually made progress that time. Come on. Oh, we're switching it up now. Okay. I made some progress, and now all of a sudden we gotta change up the approach.
Laurent, come on! Please!
Right, he got new moves now all of a sudden.
Just look for the eyes.
I had nowhere to go. That's crazy. I dodged and the game was like, no. Where am I? What am I hitting? Y'all literally cannot move. What am I supposed to do? I can't attack him head on. gosh. Okay. That time, I had a little bit of space, but not much. Alright, and I know he got a new move now.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust.
Every song has been a banger, y'all. Every single song. He said, I'm already gone, man. Where you going? What are you doing? Ow! Alright, we're close, we're close. Lone Wolf, hello! Hello! Hold on. Thank you for the resub, babe. We're in the heat of a boss battle. But I will thank you properly in a second. If there's a mod around, can we give Lone a proper shout out, please? Oh.
LeBron? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
That's what you call a climax.
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you. With your mom and dad.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
JB, hello.
When that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember.
Surprise, bitch. I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
You gonna run away again? With them hard ass shoes.
This pain festers in me.
Sorry, I gotta laugh. It's too sad.
I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me,
It's true, Nova.
flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling.
That man is
broken
all
glass.
legs.
I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, The river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
We don't know.
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me
Nova
to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Ron.
That has to hurt. It sounds like it
I
hurts.
appreciate you.
Beautiful and terrifying all at the same time. Whew, that was a tough chapter, y'all. I was gonna make a Wizard Kelly joke. You do look like Wizard Kelly.
Hazel
You're not
asked
wrong.
Ron about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self.
Oh, so he did drown that man in the lake. Okay.
Its own sweet time to fade.
Because they kind of left that up in the air. I'm happy for the confirmation.
Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's.
Because they were like, oh, he chased them, but he couldn't catch him. Nah.
Even
took
a
that man's
giant
car and
creature
put it in
like
the lake.
Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Chapter 8. Their eyes were watching. That's a reference.
Thanks for the ride. See you around.
A barman is hard to find. What's the achievement for completing that
Always up
chapter,
there,
y'all?
the witch's nose with.
We gotta
These
go all
hills
the way
won't
up
stop
there?
me.
Whew.
Just hold on.
All
Mom.
right. Let's take a little bit of a break real quick, y'all. Let's take a breather. That was a whole lot of pain and hurt and trauma, and that boss battle was probably one of the more tougher ones of the ones that we've done so far. And I thought that the crocodile was challenging, but that was a lot. All right, where are we going? That way? They said something about us going up to that mountain.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
The witch's nose. That's what we're calling it. Ooh, this looks like fun.
Whoa!
Hazel
Thanks
can
for the
fly.
boost, guys.
We were talking about Hazel not being able to fly. I thought it was going to be a God of War-esque game where you have to push buttons to get through the woo-woo. Really? Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad Delta 346 out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looks like red yarn. Going to run a search grid on the surrounding area. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Right. The poor baby. They made you do that in God of War. Yeah, the old ones? Yeah, I remember that. They made you do that in Azura's Wrath, too. If you ever played that game. Oh. Azura's Wrath was kind of a Assassin's Creed. I mean, not Assassin's Creed, but kind of a God of War ripoff. In a way. Or Japanese God of War, you know? Whoop. Ow. I feel like we should have died there. I feel like that was not... I love how the wind has the flowers in it. Alright. Stay in the wind tunnel. Kratos is a family man now. He isn't. I haven't, but it makes sense. Yeah, Astor's Wrath was really good though. It was a really fun game. I remember having a good time with it. Delta 346, we haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks head towards Witch's Nose. A child's footprints next to something many-footed? Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
I feel like Molly might have a bad rap, y'all. I feel like Molly might be saving these babies. It's possible, right? So she can fly but can't make herself levitate, so we don't know how. Don't have to throw my son into rock formations. She can only fly on the wind currents. It's very situational. Okay. The way that we don't have to be doing all this sliding down these rocks, you know? I'm just saying.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
This would scare the hell out of me. Getting the hang of this my ass. The Capricorn in me hates this. How to— oh, I see. Alright. Fair. That's all he was really building my case for CPS. I haven't even done anything to him. We haven't even seen Crouton in like a minute. There we go. If I had just kept flying straight and not trying to go. Sheesh. Listen, Lone. It's not what it sounds like. We had to get to something that was high up, and she don't have the hops, and so we can throw our baby. And I tried to throw our baby. Come to find out, that was not the way to do that. Speaking of those types of situations, it's like this. Okay, I don't think. Maybe we can throw him that high. Maybe. Hacker time. I didn't mean to do that. You don't have those hops either. There we go. I think he can actually make it this time, though. Okay, I just needed to... See, it was fine. It was fine. We made it. Can he even get the thing? I don't think he can get the thing, y'all. I think I threw him up here for no reason. Okay, let's figure out how we can get down here, back here though. If that's not the case. Hey, come back here, y'all. Come back here. Listen, sometimes. Oh, there's a climbing thing. Okay, but how do I get over there? Alright, I'm gonna do something. I don't want y'all to judge me for what I'm about to do, okay? This is for science. I need to figure out if we can do it. Okay? I don't want to hear no shit. Not Essie about to go beat on someone for cheating on baby sis. I mean, you want to call CPS on me for throwing Crouton, who's an inanimate creature, but you don't want Ezio to go defend his defend his sister. Okay, that told me nothing. Except that. Okay. Oh, Hazel, you scared me. You scared me, baby. I didn't think we was gonna make it. How the heck? Okay, so I have to climb from that side. How the heck am I supposed to do that? I'm confused. Think of the children is
Bitch.
crazy.
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
Oh, I definitely wanted him to. I couldn't accept quick enough. Okay, cause like you made it sound like you ain't want to, and we do anything for Claudia. We ride for Claudia, okay? Them deer is like, is that a flying human? Is the human flying? Yes, the human is flying. Okay, but why does it sound like I hear a screaming child? Alright, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna take the approach that we took the first time. Maybe what I'm trying to do is just not accessible at the moment. And maybe I need to look a little bit farther ahead instead of thinking that backtracking is what's gonna help me in this situation. Because it might not be that, you know? It might be that I just need to go 2 feet forward and find the footholds, you know? And so we're not gonna talk about it. Okay? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. If you think you saw that, you did not see it. We're just gonna let that one go. I counted it, and that's all. I'm not a ride or die. I have questions first. Do we have to die? Can we get food? It depends on where we're going, bro. It depends on where we're going. Claudia is a spoiled brat based on her info, but that's still baby sis, so it's fine. Listen, baby sisters are supposed to be spoiled brats. That's usually, it usually comes with the territory. All I'm gonna tell you is we love Claudia. Alright, that should not have been as complicated as I made it to be. It should not have been. I just clearly just wanted to throw a crouton again.
Yeah, I totally get used to this.
I love that she's loving this. I feel like we shouldn't have to go through all these thorns, but you know, it's getting us to the top of the mountain quicker, so I'm not mad about it. The epic music is epic.
All right, back down to earth.
Where I like it. Can we stay with our feet on the ground, please? As an earth sign, I like the earth, okay? Folks want to talk about we can go to space. I don't want to go to space. I'm good on space. I want to stay on earth. Good. I'm good on that. We don't need to fly. Human beings actually aren't supposed to. Unless your name is Laurent, you probably aren't meant to do that. The way my health bar is struggling right now.
Almost there.
This will be so terrifying in real life. I would have broke my ankles landing every time. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. They didn't just tell me. I know bro didn't just tell me he cheating because Claudia ain't trying to put out. Oh yeah, we gotta throw that out. That's exactly why he cheating. Claudia is a good girl. Claudia is a good girl and she must be protected. Beat his ass, Craig. Beat his ass.
Something else from the trailer.
We gotta put our ass to work though. We do. We
What's
do.
Mama gotta say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said She might know a way. Someone
Jolene.
outside the system.
Jolene knows Molly?
They should have had more than a colorful.
I
band.
told y'all, Molly's kidnapping kids that needs to be kidnapped.
Mama cares so much.
She is not kidnapping these kids to hurt them. She's rescuing them.
Flame is so low, like a fading ember.
A new song.
But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong.
There's definitely a child screaming in the
I
distance.
was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Yeah, I have got to buy this soundtrack on vinyl. It's so good. It's so good. They put some work into this music, and I am loving every second of it. I need a vinyl. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. There's only 2 games that I can say that I have like been super obsessed with getting a vinyl for, and it's this one and Deathloop. I played Deathloop a couple years ago when it came out, and it's such a good game. It's not for everybody. It is it's a very stealthy and very complicated game, but it was so much fun. And the music was so good. And that vinyl is still on my wish list. I haven't gotten it yet. But I'm buying this one no matter what. This one's happening. I'm gonna spend the coins. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's fight. Another new one? Baby, what's the rest of your body?
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
So many arms and no legs. Overseer ain't. Okay, Overseer is a crazy name. Here. Oh, I can't. Oh, because you are controlling him. I see. First of all, you're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game. Everybody? Yes? Okay. Cool. No, that was not everybody. Alright. Shut up. Oof. I tossed his butt. Kind of like I do futons sometimes. I didn't mean to toss him like that. I'm happy I did, but I didn't mean to. Shut up. All that nonsense. Alright, that was all of you this time, right? Surely. Overseer in the South is diabolical. Right, because why they name him that? You want me to go up that way? Okay. But I could also go that way. Wait, did I come from this? I came from that way. Oh. Yeah, this music. No, I came from this way. Okay.
The world is not that simple. Your journey must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none.
It's giving Christian rock, but I'm not even mad about it.
must lead to the mountain pass.
Follow the river where no one knows.
Those are 346. Found a note in kid's handwriting. Said I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home. Please, it's better here. Sorry about your leg with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search? That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right. Jackson. Yeah, I'm telling
I can't believe they just
Molly
left that kid out here.
No, she's a good person. Molly is helping these kids. These kids are going through something. All of them. And their parents clearly don't care about them. That's how come your daddy got taken. She is saving people. I think I'm on Molly's side, y'all. I don't have the full story. I don't, but I think I'm on Molly's side. Molly is not who we think she is. Oh. The way I overcorrected to try not to die and I still died. Crazy. You know what? This time I'm just gonna do this. Because I didn't even have to climb down there like that. I could have just jumped. But no! Thank you, Victorian.
Almost there.
Hey, you jump down again? We're gonna fight, Hazel. We're gonna fight.
That's love.
Tis pretty. This game is so pretty. This game is so pretty! Photo mode, please. Please, compulsion games. Photo mode. That's all I need. Oh, why do I always do it? Every single time. It's like, press Y.
But this
Nope.
leads outside.
Don't press Y. I don't think we're going outside, baby.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Chapter 9 of Webs and Women.